Hey guys, what's going on? So today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different today. For today's video, I'm going to be reviewing, doing an overview of this pamphlet that I got at my local flea markets. It's called NASCAR 2000, NASCAR Winston Cup Series, yesterday, today, and tomorrow. So, here is the front cover. You can see we got that's Dale Jarrett's car, I believe. Then there's Jeff Gordon and Rusty Wallace. And I don't know who was the driver of the 7 at that time. But anyways, let's go ahead and dive into it. So here we got the fronts. We keep you in the draft of NASCAR's news week after week. So this is the NASCAR Winston Cup scene. As you can see, there's a picture of a Ford Taurus. Then they have this is a magazine, news subscription. And then here's the table of contents. If you want, you guys can pause and read this. Then this is the welcome section. You guys, if you want, you can pause and read that. I'm only going to be reading the little parts. So here we have the drivers. Like I said, feel free to pause. Then down here, we have a picture of Richard Petty and his number 43. And down here below it says, Richard Petty, 7-time NASCAR Winston Cup Series champion and acknowledged king of the sport. So let's take a look. So, two-time NASCAR Winston Cup Series champion Herb Thomas on the right, and Fonty Flock, pioneer drivers. There's the picture of them with the little kid. And then, here's a picture of Fireball Roberts, one of NASCAR's first superstars. Okay, next we have Terry Labonte here, who won NASCAR Cup Series championships in 1984 and 1986. And then Bill Elliott, the father of Chase Elliott, was the NASCAR Winston Cup Series champion in 1988 and won his first Winston Million in 1985. Alright, here's the good one here. Dale Earnhardt has matched Richard Petty's record of 7 NASCAR Winston Cup Series championships. So there you can see a picture of his winning his 1993 Winston Cup championship. And then another great legend, perhaps the hottest driver over the past 7 years, Jeff Gordon has won 3 NASCAR Winston Cup Series championships in the last 5 years. So there's Jeff Gordon right there. Then here we have Mark Martin, one of the most intense competitors in the NASCAR Winston Cup Series and winner of 31 races by the start of 2000. So looks like he's kind of like celebrating something there. Maybe he won. And then in 1992, the late Alan Kulwicki became the first team owner / driver to win the NASCAR Winston Cup Series. So there's Alan Kulwicki there, 1992 champion. And little known fact, Alan Kulwicki actually ended up dying back in 93 because of a horrific plane crash that he suffered through. So that is such a disappointment. So yeah, so there we have Jeff Burton's NASCAR Winston Cup Series career has blossomed with all 11 victories in the last 3 years. So there's Jeff Burton there. And then right here, more drivers race here, more drivers win here. Casey Atwood, winner. 32 races, 15 different winners. This is NASCAR, so this is like a promo of some sort for the NASCAR Busch Series or something. And then we have Tony Stewart delivers great promise for the future. The 1999 NASCAR Winston Cup Series Rookie of the Year won 3 races in his inaugural season. Then right here, try NASCAR in new extra crunchy. And this is a promo for the Craftsman Truck Series. So next we're going to go over the cars. As I said, feel free to pause and read this section if you would like. Alright, so here we have one of the most distinctive cars in NASCAR's history was the Wing Dodge, the number 22, that competed in the early 70s here against the Plymouth counterparts. So Richard Petty actually drove a 70s Plymouth in the late 70s. Okay, so here we have the inside of Mario Andretti's Ford from the mid-60s. Cars in that era were very austere. Later on, technical advances would benefit both car and driver. Then over here, the American Motors Matador, which had a brief tenure in the NASCAR Winston Cup Series, here with Dave Marcus behind the wheel. Okay, so here, 2 of the most successful Chevys in the NASCAR Winston Cup history went head-to-head in 1979, and then the number 88 was driven by Darrell Waltrip, and the number 2 was driven by Dale Earnhardt. Pontiac enjoyed a resurgence in 1999 with 9 victories. Bobby Labonte in the number 18 advanced to second place in the final 1999 NASCAR Winston Cup Series point standings. And then over here, the dawn of the future, the 2004 Taurus. This one will be driven by Rusty Wallace. Well, was driven by Rusty Wallace. And then Oldsmobile was big in the NASCAR Winston Cup Series during the late 70s. Cale Yarborough enjoying success in the Olds while driving for Junior Johnson. Alright, and then these next pages are just like ads for cigarettes. So we'll just skip over that. Then this is like an online site. This is an old pamphlet, so. Alright, and then we have the Speedways. So, like I said, feel free to pause if you wish. Okay. Martinsville Speedway was the oldest active track on the NASCAR Winston Cup Series, and its first race was held in 1947. So, there you can see a picture of all the races. Looks like Dale Earnhardt's battling out whoever's the driver of the 33 for first place, looks like. And then the Daytona International Speedway, home of the prestigious Daytona 500, and its first race was held here in 1959. So there you can see all racing. Alright, and then we have Talladega Super Speedway, the largest and fastest speedway in the NASCAR Winston Cup Series. And its first race was held in 1969, 10 years after the first Daytona 500. And then Indianapolis Motor Speedway, the veritable brickyard, which has become one of the most high-profile speedways in NASCAR Winston Cup Series. And its first race was held in 1994. And I actually live in Indiana, and so yeah, I've actually been to the brickyard once or 2 times on a school field trip. So yeah, that's interesting to know. And another fun fact is, there was a Cars 3 character that was named after this racetrack. His name was Brick Yardley, and he was the number 24 Vital Lane racer up until when Chase Race-A-Lot replaced him. He had a little bit of a speaking lines in there, and he also appeared in the video game Cars 3 Driven to Win. So there's your other fun facts for today. And then Sears Point Raceway in Sonoma, California is one of the 2 road courses in NASCAR Winston Cup Series, and its first race was held here in 1989. So yeah, this is the Sonoma Raceway. Next, so we have Lowe's Motor Speedway, and formerly nowadays known as Charlotte Motor Speedway, home of the NASCAR Winston, the All-Star events in the NASCAR Winston Cup Series, and its first race was held in 1960. So yeah, Charlotte Motor Speedway is home of the NASCAR All-Star events, along with the Coca-Cola 600. Or better yet, I think the All-Star event might go with the Coca-Cola 600, unless those are 2 separate races. I don't know. But anyways, and then here we have NASCAR Tomorrow. So as always, feel free to pause if you wish to read it. And then over here we have some comics here. Hey, somebody grabbed my wallets. I should have packed my car sickness pills. So it's a fun little comic. Okay, which one of me ordered the fries? Alright, and then Infield City Pizza. I'd been here sooner, but I ran into traffic on turn 2. That's funny. And then here's the last one. Time for a virtual pit stop, buddy. Can you feel that bumping going on in turn 3? Okay, and then back here, it's just like a little promotion, I think. And back here, a bunch of more boring stuff. Here's the schedule from the from 2001. So, then this, it's just nothing. More boring stuff, and then we get to the back. Here. It says, "Welcome to the Age of NASCAR." So we have Dale Earnhardt Jr. was the 1999 NASCAR Busch Series champion. And yes, he is driving his dad's number in the Busch Series. And then we have Dale Jarrett was the 1999 NASCAR Winston Cup Series champion. And then Jack Swagoo, sorry if I pronounced his name wrong, but he is the 1999 NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series champion. So on the back you got your 3 different kinds of champions from the 3 NASCAR series. Then on the back it says NASCAR 2000, www.nascar.com. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this pamphlet. So if you like this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. So I shall see you guys later. Thanks.